Today is a tremendous vindication of Kurt Mix. Today, the government dismissed a case that never should have been brought. Today, the government walked away from any allegation that Kurt Mix ever acted to obstruct justice. Today's resolution is an affirmation of Kurt's innocence. Kurt Mix worked tirelessly and brilliantly to help stop the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. His efforts should have been celebrated. He should never have been prosecuted. Today brings a welcome victory for the truth, a total unraveling of the Department of Justice's false narrative about Kurt Mix. After 4 long years of investigation and prosecution and millions of dollars in taxpayer money, all obstruction of justice charges have now finally been dropped, wiped away. This case is a poster child for what the Department of Justice should never do. The indictment of Kurt Mix was a terrible injustice. The public deserves an explanation for how the government could have gotten it so wrong, for how a meritless case like this one could have been filed in the first place and then pursued so recklessly for so long. Now, I'd like to say a word about Kurt Mix. In my almost 30 years as a trial lawyer, I have never had a client whom I admire more or whom I believe in more. I have never had a client who has shown such incredible strength and perseverance and grace in the face of undeserved adversity. Kurt is an extraordinary person, and this was a classic David and Goliath battle. Kurt faced it head on, never giving in or giving up. And this outcome, today's outcome, never could have been achieved without his strength and fortitude. Thank you very much.
Joan, could you explain to me the charge that he did plead guilty